Hello everyone, this is Elynn. This is quite a quick start into the video because when I was playing I wasn't really thinking about recording, and then I was like, oh, I should probably record. So as you can see, I got some dogs and I'm gonna get the goats this time. I was absolutely determined. It was such a struggle, as you will see. But the terrain is so nice here. I mean, look at that. That's insane. And then the goats died. Again. But it's okay, I found more right next to my place. So that was perfect. I didn't have anywhere to put them though, so I just put them in my house for now. As you can see, it was quite difficult getting them in though, but I got them there eventually. But then I realised I needed to build them somewhere to live, so I built them like a little makeshift barn? I guess so. It's not going to be where they live permanently, because as you'll see, there's issues with, because obviously goats can jump over gates and stuff. So I am going to move them at some point. I just don't know 100% where yet, because I think they're quite difficult to keep up. I wanted to decorate with snow, because obviously I found these goats on a snowy mountain, so I thought it would be quite nice to put some snow there. So I made a snow golem, and I was hoping they would live together in harmony, but the snow golem died. I'm pretty sure, it looks like the goat killed it, but I don't know. I honestly don't know. And as you can see, I put a door on this side, and then on the other side I did some trapdoor things. Oh, you can't see it yet, but it looks like a disheveled and falling apart wooden door. Now I do have the mob heads installed, and I wanted to see if I could get a goat head. And then I got Silk Touch, went into the mines and set off a shrieker. Again. And then I set off another one. But I did find some diamonds. And then I was planning on building up so that I could get rid of that shrieker, and then I was attacked by zombies and I panicked so much because obviously I've only got one strike left. But luckily the sound didn't set off the shrieker, and I was able to pick it up, but not without being attacked again. Then I wanted to make a path kind of going through everything, so I made some mud in the cow barn and I made some coarse dirt. And I know it's a very basic path, but I quite like it, just because it just adds a bit of extra flow. And I wanted to make this building stand out against the rocky mine, so I added some mud into it too. And then I realized that I was sick of traveling so far to go to an ocean if I wanted to fish or anything. So I made a little pond, and it's big enough to get treasure. I want to terraform the area kind of behind the path and going up the mountain a bit. So I'm just collecting vines so I can get some mossy cobblestone. Maybe at some point some mossy stone bricks. But I'm not sure, because I want to keep it looking natural, and obviously bricks aren't a natural looking block. So yeah, I don't know. But I'll collect the vines, and then I can always add stuff in the future if I need to. I've got some cobblestone smelting as well, because obviously I'll need smooth stone. It's gonna take a while though. See, I like terraforming, but I never know
where to start. Like, it's so difficult. Oh, my kitten's just walked in the room. I'm going to have the path, I'd say, going like over here, just to kind of continue it along a bit. Oh, she's climbing on my chair. Meryl, stop. I'm going to make some torches so that I can put them like in the thing. I want to have moss on the top instead of grass, so I'm going to go and I'm gonna need to find some moss at some point. I think I may be able to go back to the lush cave that I died in. I know it's far away, but I'm fairly certain I was recording when I flashed up the coordinates. I hope so. Anyway, that would be good. I'm not gonna go all the way around for now. I just want to get like the front look, just so I can completely make sure that I like it, and then I will extend it round. Okay, I want this to be lower. Wait, maybe not this, because it can obviously gradually increase. I'm going out for my friend's birthday later, and we're getting pizza, and he's just messaging me a pizza time video, and he's saying us in about 2 hours. Which is cute. He's very excited for his birthday pizza. I think I'm just going to build up the basic structure, and then I'm going to go in with like the indentations and details and stuff. I mean, it looks a little odd at the moment, but you know, that's okay, because when there is, oh, I need to do the path. So there's going to be moss on top, like a flat layer of moss, and then behind that there's going to be another layer of the stone wall going up, I think. Okay, this is okay. This will turn out cool, I reckon. I'm not sure if I really like how this looks. I might try stairs and slabs and stuff. I'll put them in for now for added texture, and like with everything, I can take it out later if I need to. It's hard to kind of visualize it without the moss. Okay, no, this is looking better actually. Okay, this is alright. This is okay. And then I'll go and find some moss. I will finish the path. And yeah, this is gonna look okay. As you can see, a wandering trader graced me with his presence, and I was debating buying the slime balls, but ultimately decided not to. As you can see, I was having quite a lot of trouble with that lilac. That's the only reason I kept this clip in, otherwise that is embarrassing. And then I set off on the journey for moss, and I did go back to the first episode to look for the coordinates for the lush cave, and I did find them, but I ended up not needing them because this was actually really close to my house. So I actually got some axolotls in this cave, which I forgot about until I watched this. I collected some dark oak just because I always need it, and then I went into a cave, got some moss, and I started, you know, putting the top layer on, because it's really difficult to visualize it without the moss, and I also wanted to just kind of start the building on top, just so I could see how it all looks in the end. This is a really strange colour palette, I think. I think it worked, but I don't think I've ever seen anyone use that. But I quite liked it, and I had to go to the nether to get more netherrack to make a nether brick, because I wanted the crimson and nether brick roof, because I thought it complemented like the mangrove and the granite and stuff quite nicely. And this house will eventually be 4 villagers. And then because obviously I want villagers, I went to find a fortress. Found a bastion instead, was really debating. I literally stood there going back and forth for like 10 minutes debating whether or not to go in because I hate this. And I put the coordinates in chat because I was gonna leave, and then I changed my mind and I went in. And then I left because I changed my mind again. And then I went back because I changed my mind again. I was really worried the skeleton was gonna knock me off, but I was able to take him out. And then I was really concerned about this chest. Yeah. You'll see, this is my downfall. Yeah, whoops. But because I have the Graves mod, I was able to just get that spare armor, go back. Luckily my stuff didn't die. You can see the dirt block where the grave was. I panicked, so I stopped recording because I was ready to quit, honestly, because I was just I hate bastions. Found quite a good chest, so that's good, and headed back because I didn't want anything else to do with the Nether. And that is it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching, and stay tuned for the next one.